welcome back to my channel. Welcome to week 12 of the hashtag Deck of the Year, hosted by Penny's Crafty Creations. Sorry about that. This week we have a couple of cards to share. These are on the Rio Las Vegas cards that we're using. So I just had these pieces stashed away together. They were already inked and ready to go, so I put them all together with one of the vintage buttons out of my grandmother's button bag, and just did a little collage. So this one was really just kind of happened. It was a one-off, but it is up for trade if anybody's interested. It's really super thick, ready to go. So we have that one. The other thing I did was I went downstairs and I grabbed all the Maggie Holmes that I had. That was, what, 3 cases of Maggie Holmes stuff, those big plastic cases. And Maggie Holmes is one of the only paper collections that I kept aside from Prima and Mente and Stamperia. So I knew that I had done tons of Maggie Holmes swaps in the past when I was simply just a paper crafter. And I thought, you know, let's put some of that stuff to use. So while these cards do need to be evened out, like they have bowed a little bit, it was because I used Fabri-Tac to adhere this paper to these cards, and it warped. I did put them in a book for a few days before I embellished them, but they still came out, warped. So again, I went through the collection and just grabbed out some of the pieces that I had been gifted. So these swans are from Anna Stratus, who is Heart to Hand Creations here on YouTube. And then these little tiny doilies were die cut, I believe, from Lauren Cunningham. We also did a Maggie swap. So I have more in the works, and I plan on using up some of the embellishments that I was gifted. But these 3 came out really nice, I thought. And so those are the swans. Now what I'm going to do is clip these to the side of the box like we did those others, and make sure that they are nice and flat before I trade them. But again, these are up for trade. If anybody would like to do an ATC trade with me, you can always email me. That is listed down in the description box. So feel free to send me an email if you are interested in Maggie Holmes. By all means, send me a message and we can get that going. So I hope everyone enjoys this video, and I will see y'all in next week's video. Much love.